Part 4 of the gift of discerning of spirits. And I was telling you how I was sitting at my workplace and this, staff member started praying, but it was so different than any other time. And I'm not judging how like someone prays, like, oh, I didn't like the way he prayed. No, he actually started leading us into this more of a visualization. And by this time, I had already been very grounded in the word and had seen a lot of false stuff. And I know about this contemplative spirituality. It's one of the spiritual disciplines that may be taught at a church near you, but it's really Eastern mysticism. They teach this in Hinduism and Buddhism and other isms. That's why I've been doing videos warning about this, because it's another deception from the enemy. It's been brought in, by different teachers in the church. Richard Foster, I think, is the one who really made it famous, and I'll do some videos on that in the future. I've been studying this stuff for a while. That's why I like to share it with you guys. But yes, so anyway, when this was happening, even before he really was saying too much, I just had like my blood pressure went up, my heart was pounding, and I couldn't even stay in the room anymore. I wound up going home and I was so distraught. And I even went and watched, more videos on like contemplative spirituality, contemplative prayer, and even compared, different prayer that we see in scriptures, whether examples just by people praying or even Jesus teaching us how to pray. This was not of God, and he was leading people away. And this doesn't happen to me all the time. I'm sure there's a lot of times where, I might be reflecting back on a teaching, and then I realized after the fact, just by looking into the teaching more, and it's like, oh no, this wasn't a God. I didn't get any like red flags like I did in that example. Another time that this happened to me was we were at a church that we were attending when we were in Germany. And this couple came in from out of town, and they said that they had a healing ministry. Anyway, I'll talk about that in another video, maybe not even in this series, but another time. But that was another time where my heart was pounding. I had overheard him talking to some people, and right away I knew this is not of God. Have you guys ever experienced anything like this?